Greetings and welcome back to Project Zomboid Walking Dead, one of Pillow's random scenarios, the hospital challenge, with a custom mod. As you notice, it's 9 o'clock on the 10th. It keeps resetting to that every time I load the game. And that only happens with this scenario. It does not happen on my other one. I've done some extensive testing using just Pillow's mod, and it keeps happening. So I have mentioned it to him. It has to do something where somehow he has coded it where it keeps using the start date and time to reset every time you load the game, which is a small problem because it means we're going to be perpetually in July, and every time I reload the game, since I can't just keep the game running constantly, we're going to lose all of the day progress we've got. Now, it won't affect how many days we've survived. That count is still up to almost 5 days now. But it will reset what day it is for purposes of weather and stuff, I believe. But on to what I have done on the mod so far. Let's see. Well, I had a minor setback that took a lot of my time. It had to do with the Lua. But I've gotten a little bit more progress on the vegetables. I'm still not quite done with carrots. There's a lot of carrots I have to do. My next step is to do the carrot juice and the grated carrots, because right now I don't even have icons for them, and they're not technically in the game because you can't make them and they don't spawn. But I will have to add in utensils to do that. I'll be adding in a juicer and a grater. I had to, looking at the recipes here, yeah, every recipe you can add Lua that it does when it tests it, when it creates it. Yeah, on test, on create, and there's another one category you can do where you can go into the Lua basically and create recipe code. Oh, on give XP, that's the other one. But yes, so like when you create something, I've been going through these and making it to where it carries over the age, how far along it is toward being completely rotten, and the hunger, thirst change, all of that from the items, because they, if you use part of an item, like in some of the evolved recipes, you don't use the full item, you use some of it. I'd like it to carry over what's left rather than creating a new item that suddenly has more. And I ran into a problem with that with the jarred food. For the jarred food not to be edible, it cannot have a hunger stat. It just like canned food does not have the hunger stat and all until you open it. And so if I have the way I have the jar right now, when you open a jar of stock, you can use part of it and then close the jar and reopen it, and it's back up to full again because there's no way for me to transmit that data right now, and I've been trying to figure that out. That's what's consumed a lot of my time is doing tests trying to figure that out. And I also had to go back and recode some of this because like here I was actually doing the chef modifier before having it because it created two different items. So I had to fix that. I also have to make sure that this stuff is transferring thirst. I have to go back and check to see if any of these items have thirst and if it needs to be transferred over. But that's a little bit of the progress I've gotten. And every time I add in a new item, like say I added in halved avocados, I have to go in and add a recipe for it to half the avocado. Let's scroll down here. Yeah, you have to add in a recipe to half the avocado, and then you have to add in the Lua related to it. And I also have to go into the translations and have it where it prints out the name of the recipe. And if I add in any new categories for foods, I have to, or evolved recipes, I have to go in and do the translation for it so that they show up properly. And you know, like I said, I also had to do the recipe code. So there's every item I add in, plus I have to come up with an icon for it. Now, some of these icons, like this one here, and a lot of these, yeah, pretty much all the tin cans, the guacamole, the jars, I've taken the work of other people. I have basically taken these straight out of Hydrocraft, but the new ones I'm adding in for like sliced bell peppers and sautéed and all of that, the avocado images, all of the food images, I have pretty much looked on the internet, found an image, then had to go into Microsoft Paint to get out what I wanted so it is a transparent PNG file, and create the file and reduce it down in proper size, and then create a rotten version by, you know, adding little bits of mold onto it. And I'm not the best artist, but it's effective. I mean, for the most part, the icon's going to be fairly small. You're not going to see a whole lot of detail on it. So, but yeah, going through and getting all these icons and things, and each little item I add in turns out to be a lot of work. But back to where we were. So we're going to continue from here, and what I think I'm going to do, because what I really need still is a rope. I still need more rope. Now I can check the houses around here, but I think I'm better off heading up to like the farms or something. Oh, joy. Heading off to the farms to get items, or maybe even checking out the prison. Come over here near the pile. Alright. Got a little bloody right off the bat. Let's stop sneaking and just keep moving. There's probably more zombies around here. And I meant to transfer those items over to the vehicle, but yeah, so we need to find rope, and there's not a lot here that could have it. Unfortunately, there's not like a hardware store in this town. Alright, there's no way to the farms that way, so what we are actually going to do is work our way up toward the gas station, clearing out stuff this episode, and eventually take our vehicle up there. Actually, we could probably take our vehicle up there now. Let me go ahead and get the other things I was missing. And let's just walk faster. Alright, let's go ahead and equip the double. And we wanted to get the gas can, the lug wrench, and the tire pump. And we still need a screwdriver and a wrench to put in the back of the vehicle, because that should be all you need to do mechanics later on. Oh, hello. Alright, let's just use the hand axe, since I've got a one-handed, only got one hand free. Alright. And we'll just go ahead and take the van up toward the gas station and see about clearing out the immediate area. Let's transfer everything from here. Now first we're going to have to get the generator. So we're going to have to drive back to our neighbor's house. as close as we can. Take the generator. It's very heavy. Put it in the back of the van. Get back in our van before we attract too many things to our neighborhood. And head toward the gas station. I believe this next one is the gas station. No, this is the garage. Notice that group is not noticing now. They're noticing me as I'm going past a little louder. Alright, so we want to pull up here. Right about there. Kill the engine. We don't want to attract too many things. Let's go ahead and deal with some of the ones that noticed me. Not many headed this way yet. That will change. Especially if some meta kicks in. Which my character has a hard time noticing because they're hard of hearing. Alright, we've got a group over there. Yeah, not many have been attracted by the van. Alright, take the generator. And we want to put it... Actually, we want it fairly close to the pumps, so let's put it next to the garbage can. Drop generator. Connect generator. Now, this generator has no fuel, so I can't start it yet, but there should be some full gas cans in the gas station. There usually is at least 1 or 2 full gas cans in there. Let's take care of this group. Alright, that group is cleared out. So let's go in here and see if we can't find some fuel. Keeping an eye out for other groups. And I have finished the cooking book, so I can take food back now and start actually cooking. Alright, let's equip our duffel secondary. And just start grabbing some of these. Got a couple of full gas cans. couple of full gas cans. Already equipped that primary, and there we have a wrench. And how much does this car battery charger weigh? Place on the ground, then use the context menu to attach a battery. Requires a power source. 2 pounds. Put that in our hiking bag. We want to take that back to our house. Alright, so we've got 2 empty cans and 3 loaded ones. We can fuel the generator. Now all of these gas cans should be completely full. Yeah, we can put the full one there. Grab all the empties. Actually, I've got a full one in my hand, I think, so I can put a second full one in here. Because I'm going to need 2 full ones. Alright, let's drop all of these. Equip that secondary. And put the car battery charger in our back. Alright, so we have 2 full gas cans. Add fuel. So one gets it up to 80. And now it is 100. And we have 1 more empty gas can and 1 partial. We're just going to drop them on the ground here right now. Yeah, that one's just about 40% full. I mean 80% full. Alright, and I think we can stop sneaking just so we're moving a little faster until we see any zombies in the vicinity. And that was 1 row of shelves. I've got another row of shelves and the main counter that can open the door that can have gas cans in them. No gas cans here. Let's get up where we get all 6. There we go. Gotta get our duffel back to reduce the weight on these things. Now, is it just 6? Yeah, it's just 6. Oh, no. There's an extra. So I got to double check the other one. So there are 8 locations in each of these. And I'm running low on food, so we're going to grab some chips. I'm running low on food I don't need to cook. We're going to go through here and grab some of these chips. And the cupcake. And screw it, the cookies. Raspberry shortbread. Grab the light. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the lighter. I hear a zombie. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the pipe wrench back. That's the only weapon I found here. There we go. So now that we're hearing a zombie, I need to start sneaking. I've already got a Moldral map, I'm pretty sure. Whoa. There's a crowd out back. Alright, what do we have back here? Another gas can. More chips and cupcakes. Cookies. Paint. Another plank. Can I fit that in the duffel? No. Okay. Anything under the sink? No. Alright, let's check upstairs. And we might come back for that plank, though we're going to have a lot of full gas cans to transport. Matches. Grab those matches. Another hiking bag. Anything in the medicine cabinet? No. I think I've been in the actual house part of this before. I thought I saw a zombie over to the right. I was mistaken. Alright, so that zombie I'm hearing is probably right around the back of the building. And I know there's a big crowd right around the building, so that's something I've got to be wary of. Alright, so we've got 3 more full gas cans and a whole bunch more empties to fill up. We're not going to be able to carry all these in one trip because our trunk space is only about 70, and each full one of these is 5. Alright, so there's 15 more. Let's drop all of those. And we'll put the lighter in the back. Alright, so that's all of the gas cans. Now I need to start filling these up. So let's just grab all of these. And that partial. Equip secondary. Alright, so now we need to turn on the generator. Take fuel. I'm not able to add gasoline from the pump because I'm parked the wrong way. It would be a lot faster adding it directly from the pump, I believe. Alright, take fuel from this one since you seem to be getting stuck on the edge of the vehicle. Alright, now let's see if we can add more fuel. But I gotta remember it's the driver's side that has where I need to fill. Okay, can't add any more fuel. So let's take some more fuel. breaking our back. Let's drop that. Take more fuel. Drop that. Alright. I've got 9 more. Just about got them all filled up. Crap. Two more after this one. And that was it. So let's equip the duffel secondary. And put the gas can in it. Turn off the generator. And grab as many of these as we can carry. It'll be 3 at a time, it appears. And we should be able to fit 5 more in here. Oh no, I miscounted. We've got about... we'll be able to fit quite a few of these, actually. Transfer all. Because this will get it up around 60. So we can fit 2 more in there. Now that is full. And we'll leave 1 full one here for the generator. I'll just put it over next to the generator, actually. There. That way the generator always has fuel access, and we can take all these others back to our place. And we can start disposing of the piles of corpses now. And now we've got a full tank of gas, we can actually do some travel. Trying to avoid unnecessary damage to the vehicle and the tires. Is that my turn? That's my turn. That is not my turn. This was my turn. Alright, we need to drop the duffel. I do not want to kill you here. Not in my yard. Not in my backyard. Alright, doesn't appear to be any coming this way. Looks like they've all given up. I hear one. There we go. Alright, so we're going to take all of the gas out of here so I can pick up this duffel again. And put it in our garage, because I don't want it in the house with us, honestly. Now this will only hold 50. I think our best bet is actually just to pile it on the ground, say here. And we'll keep one in the back of the van, just in case the van runs out of gas on the road. We're able to take care of it. Alright, can I equip one primary without being over encumbered? Yes. So I can carry 4 at a time. So this will be 2 more trips after this. And we will have 15 cans of gas. No. Escape. I want it in the duffel. Equip primary. Alright, we started a second pile because that one is now full. 10 cans fills up one bit. So we'll equip that primary, then grab all. And that leaves 1 to keep in the back. So we've got a small stockpile of fuel. Let's grab that lighter and the car battery charger, because that needs to be at a place with power. We don't need it in the van. Let's actually set it up here. Yeah, place on ground. Oh, place on ground. Okay, so put it back in our main inventory and use place. No? Place on ground, then use the context menu to attach a battery. I don't have a battery to attach, that's why I'm not seeing anything. Alright, so we've got a car battery charger here now. And actually, we can put that in the shelf and just get it out as we need it. Alright, so I have another lighter. Trunk is secured. Let me check the glove box. Yeah, just got a Muldrow map in there. Now I'm going to take this gas and burn all of these corpses once I get this lighter put away. Alright, now we can go take care of all these corpse piles. I'll be using matches since I don't have any lighters on me, which is what I want to do. Let's make sure the area is secure. It appears to be. Alright. We can drop the gas can right now because we got a couple more corpses to add to the pile. We're going to load up the duffel. And let's go ahead and take that smithing magazine back as well. Alright, so now we need to drop the duffel. And grab these corpses. Alright, there were some reading glasses. We need to stick in the duffel. Grab that. And burn these corpses. And pretty soon we will not have a problem with these, Really? Did it not burn any of them, or did this burn some toward the bottom? There we go. Now they're all gone. And let's go ahead and head down to this pile. Not grab. Burn. Now we had to do two burns on the other one and one here. Each burn takes a little bit of gas. Now is one burn going to be enough here? It did not burn any of them that I can see. I heard somebody walk on glass. Okay, it's been taking 2 burns each one. But we've got those 2 humongous piles of corpses dealt with. And now we can start burning other corpses. Piling up other corpses and burning them and basically getting this area clean. Let's equip this secondary. And I'm just going to drop this burning gas can. Actually, let's put it in the trunk as well. Alright, so I've got some stuff to sort through. Need to get cleaned up. All of that. We've been running pretty long, so we're going to call this an episode. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.